Hello, everybody, and welcome to Toonkind at 12 FPS. My name is Blaze, and we are here today for Guy came back. And with me today is my wonderful, very talented, fantastic friend who is very creative.
Hit me! Hit Fable! I was debating on what voice to start out with, and that was kind of the first thing I went with. But hi, it's me, it's Fable. Today I'm playing a cat. No, guy. No, cat. I mean, he could be a cat. No, he could be whatever the fuck they're called. I'm forgetting the name.
That's
My
fair.
brain is only giving me Khajiit,
Tabaxi?
but that's fucking that's Skyrim. Yes, Tabaxi. That's
There we
it.
go.
You could be a Tabaxi if you want to,
Yeah,
but he's not a Tabaxi today. He's just himself.
he's just himself. And oh, Guy's been through a lot. He's been to two parties. He somehow survived both of them.
It's a miracle how much this boy has survived.
Yeah, yeah.
Considering how many times has this boy poked the bear?
How many
Don't even
times?
tell me.
Yeah, no, yeah. Oh, but yeah. He. What is Guy doing today? He's just waking up this wintry morning. He's spending most of his time in Little Corner, I believe.
He was spending some time in Little Corner, but after the party and after I'd say about a night's rest, he's deciding he's gonna go pay a little visit to some new relatively new friends of his that he said he would visit and he's been wanting to visit. So
Okay,
off he goes.
off he goes. Okay, so you go. You take a teleportation circle. Are you going at yourself? I feel like this is important to ask.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's going as himself.
Okay. Okay. So going as yourself, you take a teleportation circle over,
Yep.
and it's a nice layout. There's snow everywhere. Very wintry scene and all that. People coming and going. Do you go straight there?
Yeah, I'd say he goes straight there. He might keep an eye. Uh, he might just keep an eye out just to see if he's noticed. Say hello to anyone who does look at him on
Okay.
as he goes on his way.
Okay. Do you want to make either Persepi or Insight?
Um, let me see. What level are you now? Oh wow, yeah, I forgot. I've forgotten all his stats. It's been a minute since I've looked at his sheet.
That's fair. It has definitely been a minute.
Wow, his perception and insight are way. It is they're +6 either way. I'm gonna say let's do insight. Let's see how people are feeling today.
Okay.
Um,
That was either really good or really bad. What'd you get?
I don't know why. I don't think Guy has ever successfully done a good insight
Oh
check,
no.
and it's raining true because I just rolled a 2.
Oh my gosh. Why?
So in total, that's an 8.
Yeah.
Oh my
Oh.
boy, you are like it's so funny because he is good with people, but his insight
Yes.
checks are always garbage.
Yeah. Yeah, you like once again, you don't get much read from the people of this town. You don't know what it is. But yeah, you're walking through this town. You do get a few looks. You can't read any of them though, but as you greet them, some of them, like give that, nod, hello. Not the verbal hello, but still like the, yes, it's up. Hi, I
Yeah,
am acknowledging you. And some do say hello, but there's no conversation. It's all in passing, and you don't. It's a town full of people. They're
yeah.
just they're here.
They're going about their day. No
Yeah.
one's immediately hostile, which hey, that's a good sign.
Yeah. Not that you could
That's a
tell one
guy
or
is
two.
always what tells you that the bar for Guy is so low that no one's immediately hostile. Going, hey, today's looking up.
Yeah. Yeah. Not that you could
So
tell
he
with a two, but yeah.
so he just makes his way. He just walks on through, enjoys the snow a little bit, a
Uh-huh.
little bit. He maybe pauses once for Snow Angel and then continues on towards the manor.
Okay, okay. You do get a few more looks as it becomes obvious as to like which way you're going. Then
Yep.
again, nobody seems to stop you, and you don't exactly pick up on anything. You just get a few more looks, and they just,
Yeah,
go along with their day.
yeah, he's just going along his day.
Yeah.
I will say when I don't think when he reaches the first gate, I don't think Guy stops. I think he just slips through.
Uh huh. Yeah. I mean, he's a changeling. I mean, you might knock off some snow, but yeah, you go right through the gate.
Yep.
And everything on the inside is covered with that soft powder of snow. It looks very picturesque. The fountains are still aren't going as much, so the front garden almost seems like in a sleep state.
Any birds around or that he can hear?
That would be a Persepi.
I'll do Persepi. It's a 10.
10.
But things are looking Guy's way today.
Yeah. You hear some noises. You don't know if it's the town behind you. You don't know if that's a kid crying in the distance or a bird. There are noises. It's not dead silent. It's pretty quiet though. So, maybe there's
Not
birds.
dead but it's not dead silent. That's a good sign.
Yeah.
Guy has learned that dead silence in this place means that something is happening.
Yup. Yup.
Now,
And
Guy's not too worried. He has a destination in mind,
mhm. Mhm.
and he is again. He just goes straight for around the manor to where he knows the window to Flora's office is. Is it? Oh, it's probably not open, given that it's pretty cold right now.
Yeah, no, it is shut.
That's okay. He's just gonna start climbing.
Okay. Okay. He starts climbing, and you don't have to make a roll for that, but I do have to make a roll. Hang on.
Yep, go for it.
Now, what's the die spot here? There it goes. That's a 23. Is Guy looking around as he climbs or anything?
Um, he's got he's pretty focused on his destination. He does have a passive perception of 16, but I don't imagine that does anything for the 23.
No, no.
Yeah.
Uh, but you can make me a deck save.
Okay. I like deck saves. Wow, that's actually pretty good. That's a 26.
26? Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, so you're not sure what happens for a second. Like, your grip suddenly loosens. It's like, you know how to climb. You've been
Woo!
doing this how long? But then, like, all of a sudden you start to slide, but then you just immediately, like, latch around the area. And.
Guy then pauses for a second to see what just like he's been climbing since he was a toddler.
Mm hmm.
He does not slip
Mm hmm.
easily.
Yep. Make a Persepi.
Oh, nat 20. That's
Oh,
much
shit.
better. 26 again.
26 again. Okay. Um, it is only after the slip that you notice that there is a weight on your head.
Hmm? Guy looks up.
You feel the weight.
Doesn't move his head.
It moves with your head, yes.
Just keeps tilting his head back.
There is a sudden shift and flap of wing, and something is now clinging to your back.
Hmm. Hmm. I think Guy he's got four arms, he's got two that are still holding on to the wall. He crosses two, puts a hand to his chin. Hmm. Strange. It seems like something's shifted a little bit, and he starts leaning back a bit more.
there's more weight on your jacket as if it's trying to fall off, but due to your arms being crossed, it doesn't come away. And there's a bit of flapping, and the weight shifts as something crawls into the inside of your jacket.
Is it in his hood?
It's getting there. He's making his way up.
I wonder, what could this be? And I think the guy just starts kind of swaying back and forth. Hark! What is that I hear? Is that a laugh? No? Not a laugh? Hmm. Well, I guess if it's not a laugh, hmm. Maybe I'm just going cuckoo, and he suddenly rights himself back up.
Hang on now. Actually, that should probably warrant a deck save. Hang on.
From me?
No, from your hitchhiker. Ah, 15. So that's a 23. So
Oh,
despite the
nice.
sudden movement and what you feel is a flurry of movement between your back and the inside of your jacket, whatever it is seems to manage to keep place where it is.
Hmm. Well, I guess since it's nothing, they're probably not gonna want what I have in my pocket. And with a free hand, he reaches into his pocket and just ever so casually pulls out a bag of snacks.
Basically, like you feel it clambering up your back, so it doesn't do any damage. But oh, there's claws. There's claws.
Ooh,
And
ooh, that tickles.
a raven head kind of shoves itself out from like beneath your jaw, like over one shoulder. It's like, hello.
Gasp! Who is this stowaway?
Oh, hello. Hello.
Oh man, I just realized I don't have. Oh, I can't understand you in this form. Oh no, but hello. Hail and well met. I bring warm tidings and snacks. Freely given, of course. Opens the bag and holds it open for charcoal.
Shoves himself more over your shoulder is necessary as face goes into bag of snack.
Hello, hello. Who's such a good bird? Who's such a good bird? There's one. So, question: did you catch me at the gate, or how long did? I wasn't really being stealthy, so yeah. So, while you're here, because I'm here to visit Flora, because I said I would. But can I assume tall, dark, and looming is at work?
He nods.
Yeah. Hmm. Tell you what. This bag's already freely given, but I have another bag that could have your name on it if you'd be willing to do me a small favor.
He's looking at you. He's tilting his head curiously.
Nothing major. Just sending a message to the bit to Briar for me, if you could. Is that something you can do? Can't tell if that out of character. I can't tell if that's a positive sound or
It seems to be a thoughtful, positive sound.
okay. Let's see. I gotta think over I do need to think over my words a little bit. bit. Hmm. 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 Nah. Nah. Beep it. This will be fun. It'll be funny. It'll be kind of funny this way. Uh. Yeah. Could you just tell him? Yeah. Can you just tell him I'm kidnapping Flora?
Alright.
I'm not actually kidnapping Flora, but that wording will get him here. Oh, that's right. Would be. That would be asking you to kind of lie. Hold on. Need to think of the wording here. Gotta be smart about this because I don't. And yeah, it would actually be kind of bad to make the big guy. I know he doesn't panic. I am big, strong man. I do not panic. And guy actually crosses his arm and does a semi-impression of Briar. Hmm. Don't suppose you can think of something to tell him that would get him back over here. Okay. All right then. You tell Briar something to get him to come over here, and that extra bag of snacks is all yours. Deal?
He starts squirming, trying to get a paw talon to you, but he's in the back of your jacket. It's not working.
Oh, here, I got you. I got you. Guy kind of like reaches into his hood and helps kind of pick up Crow. Hold hold Crow gentle like hamburger and gently take him out. Here we go.
He
Guy
gives it.
holds his
Go go go.
Yeah. Guy holds his hand out for the little talon.
He takes it. He takes it and shakes it.
Little shake.
Yay! And then he sticks his head back into the bag and takes a few more bites.
Oh yeah. Oh, also before I forget, guy gives guy gives guy gives Charcoal just a big hug, big squeeze.
There is such a happy floof of feathers. Like, he was not expecting this. Do you want to do an insight?
I will do an insight. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Really?
11.
Oh my. Well, 11 is something.
It's a 5 on the dice.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, you don't get too much, but you do notice, like, he goes still a moment and then just, like, shoves his head, like, next to your neck, trying to, like, hug back as he is.
Aw.
And he just.
Yeah, guy just gives him big hello hug,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
holds it for a bit, then starts to let go.
Yeah. He shuffles and ruffles and untucks himself a bit. Quickly takes one more bite of food and then quickly flies off.
Guy will roll up that back because he knows it's not finished. He will have that saved for Charcoal since it is for Charcoal,
Mm-hmm.
next to the other bag that will also be saved for
Mm-hmm.
for the good bird.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And continue his climb up to the window of Flora's office.
Okay.
Though he will be actually a bit more sneaky now,
Okay.
and probably what he'll do is take off his hood before peeking his head up to look through.
Okay. Give me a stealth roll.
All right. Is that cocked? No, it's not. It's not great. It's a 10.
Ooh. Let me scroll down to Flora. Uh, I'll give her. Ooh, should I let her roll perception? Yeah. I'll roll perception at disadvantage.
Okay. She focused.
Oh yeah.
That's fair.
Oh, but her modifier. Oh, damn.
And to be fair, Guy wasn't being horrendously quiet when talking to Charcoal.
That is true. That is true. She got a 2 and a 7 and got a 16 and a 21
Yeah,
respectively.
yeah.
Oh, the modifier will do that though. So, yeah, she's okay, so you take off your hood, you peek in.
Ooh,
Do you want to do a perception real quick?
I'll do a perception. Yeah, it's not good.
Oh
11.
god. 11?
I mean, my passive is 16,
That's
but
fair, yeah. Um Between the two of those, you see Flora's office, much as it was the last time you were here. It's in much less disarray, but there is a lot of. There's still, the paper stacks and everything. And
hmm
she does have the phone in her office because the house has two phones, and one of them is in her office. And
okay.
yeah, she just seems to be sitting there, not oddly not looking towards the window. Maybe it's not odd. You don't know.
No, he's super
She's
stealthy, and of course, and
yeah.
he never gets caught.
No, 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 no. And she's currently just opening a letter with a letter opener.
Okay, he's just gonna very quiet. Uh, he's gonna very quietly check the window to see if it's locked.
It is.
Okay. Is there a way to un? Is there a way to unlock it from the outside?
Doesn't look like it.
Um, let's see. What do I? Because it's is it locked by a latch?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. What do I have? I believe I have. No, I thought I had cards. I do not. Um, is the space between the windows? Uh, is it enough for Guy to slide the tip of his dagger through to catch the latch?
Uh, you could try with lockpick. So.
Guy's just gonna very quietly attempt to get the latch with the tip of his dagger.
Mhm.
What do I need to do that?
Oh.
Could I argue sleight of hand
Um.
or stealth? Either one.
Ooh, let me look up what the. Do you have proficiency in thieves' tools or?
I do.
Okay, so yeah, you just roll thieves' tools.
Oh, cool. Which I think is just what is that? That is add your proficiency bonus to any ability checks you make to disarm traps or open locks. So I guess what ability check am I doing then?
Uh,
Would it be dead?
yeah, it'd probably be Dex. That makes sense. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Dex.
Okay, so it would just be straight dex with
The proficiency. Yes, that proficiency
cool.
modifier,
Cool. Oh, so it'd
I believe.
be wait, so I don't need to roll or anything?
No, you do. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Oh, okay.
You roll your Dex and add your proficiency, I believe.
Okay. So I roll, add the dex modifier and the proficiency. Okay.
I could be wrong, but I think that's it.
Let's just go with that
Yeah, let's
for the
just go
sake
with
of
that. Yeah.
not holding up.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, see, that was so much better. So 19 plus 4. Plus 4, that's 23. Plus 3, that's 26.
Oh, damn. Yeah. Yeah, you actually like it probably still takes you a second. But you do manage to quietly open the latch. Just like there's not even a little like kick.
Mm-hmm.
You slide it up, clip it open. What are guys' immediate thoughts at the moment? Like, Surface thoughts.
Surface thoughts are. Boy, I hope she doesn't get mad at me for doing this. He is also thinking, oh, I should also put my knife away in case she does turn around and get spooked.
Oh my gosh. Oh. Okay. What do you do next?
Hmm?
What do you do next? Because now you've
Uh,
successfully gotten
he,
the window unlocked.
yeah, as soon as it's unlocked, he puts dagger back away and quietly. His plan is to quietly open the window, slide in,
Mhm.
close it,
Mhm.
and then attempt to sneak around the desk and hide and just briefly hide behind. That is his plan. Is to
Okay.
hide behind the desk.
Okay. So front of the desk or behind her.
Front of the desk is where
Okay.
he wants to go.
Okay. Roll a stealth.
Okay. And again, he wants to close the window behind him because he doesn't want to let the coal in.
Okay. Okay.
That's so much better. What is that? That is 19.
Okay. Okay. So you very quietly close the window. You very, very quietly move over uh, in front of the desk. Do you peer over the desk or are you just behind the desk? And where are you looking currently?
He as soon as he's behind the desk, his hood's already down, so he just pokes his head up,
She's
just
not
stares
sitting
at her.
there. She's not sitting there.
He blinks. Wait, what?
You hear a tap, tap, tap of a foot on the floor behind you.
Turns his head.
She's got her arms folded and she is looking down at him.
That was awesome.
You are not as quiet as you think.
I'm super quiet. Also, hi.
Hello, I. Hello. What is it that brings you here today through my window, no less, to my office?
Well, to be honest, I hadn't thought that far ahead. I was thinking about surprising you, but then I thought, oh, well, actually, no. Hmm. And he kind of stands up and leans against the desk a bit too casually. He's just like, I really didn't think it through.
So you thought as far as climbing up to my window, having a loud conversation outside of it with my head of guard, whom I need to speak to again, it seems, sneaking in through my office window to here, to say hello, and didn't think beyond that.
It was a loud conversation, wasn't it? I didn't think about that. Wait, did you hear me come through the. Wait, was it just a conversation? Did you hear me come through the window? I thought it was really quiet there.
Your thoughts spoke louder than you did.
Oh, you can hear my thoughts?
Yes,
Okay, that's cool. How does that work?
it is
I
as
guess
if.
it's magic.
Yes, it is.
So, how are you?
Do you want to roll insight?
Oh no. Can I go with my passive insight? Do I have to roll for it?
At least
I will. I'll do it. I'll continue with Guy's horrible insight because it's really funny at this point. Oh my god.
What did he get?
I rolled a
A
2.
2. Are you sure you don't want
It's
to
an,
use dice bars?
it's an 8.
It's an 8. Oh my gosh.
Here's the thing. No, I've been rolling well on other rolls. I'm doing
That's
pretty
true.
well. It's
Yeah.
just insight.
It is. It really is. And you even bumped it up to an 8 modifier. And it's just like,
I have a good
you
modifier for insight.
do.
Guys just I don't know why. I feel like this is him choosing to be blissfully unaware.
It could be, yeah.
I because his passive insight is 16. He has a
Yeah.
16 in passive insight. He has
That's,
a good insight.
yeah.
But I think it's just times like these where he just chooses to not.
That's fair. God, yeah.
I feel like that's what that is.
Yeah, you at least notice. I say you at least. I will say that you at least notice that he pauses for a minute at your question and just kind of blinks before saying, "Well, I've been keeping busy, as always, and yourself."
Well, kind of. I guess it depends on what you count as busy. I went to another party, nearly had my body nabbed. That was fun, kind of. Went to the dream realm, dream plane. I don't know what you call it. It was cool, kind of. There was a lot. Okay, that's a lie. It was fucked. It was. Wait, did I just? Dang it! Happened.
Oh,
It keeps happening.
take a seat. And she motions to one of the chairs in front of her desk, and she goes back around to the other side and sits in her chair and pulls a cord that she has to one side twice and then looks back at you. Continue.
Hmm? Uh, Guy takes note of the cord. He is curious, but he kind of does want to tell. He takes a seat, even kicks his legs a little bit as he begins to tell the story of the poker face party.
Uh huh. She just like she does that thing where like you lean your elbows on the desk and you put your hands together and lean your chin atop of it and just kind of watches you. And partway through the whole thing, you hear, "Oh, oh dear, oh my, oh dear, oh my, I'm going, oh, I got this, I got this. Oh, okay, okay, okay. I didn't know we had guests today. Oh my goodness, oh my stars." And you just hear, sorry to interrupt whatever your meeting. Uh, uh, would you like it?
Guy's
Oh,
already going to the floor to hug Pepper.
oh no! Well, there's a clatter and a clash as the tray she was carrying kind of
Oh, is there a
falls.
save that guy can make to catch it?
Make what would it be? Actually, you know what? Sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand? I'll
Yep.
take it. 16.
16. Yeah. It obviously falls like a few inches at least, but you like whoop. You have four hands. You slide one under there, balance it at the last second. It makes a little bit of a clattering sound, but nothing spills, nothing breaks.
Oop, sorry about that. Hi, Pepper.
God, oh my star! I didn't know you were coming. Oh, did I miss a note saying you were coming? Did you send a letter? Oh my stars! If I missed
Oh
it,
no
what?
no oh no no
Oh,
no no! I was
oh,
doing a surprise thing, which in hindsight I'm realizing was like a really bad idea. But hi.
oh, hi. Yes. I mean, oh, well, I suppose that explains. I was asked to bring up some tea and cookies as little snacks. It's which I guess you now have. Um, uh, uh,
Oh,
and the tray has like one of those teapots and two cups of tea and two little serving plates and then like a little saucer and a thing of cookies like
oh my
politely
god!
stacked,
Thank
and of
you.
course they look like the most decadent cookies you have ever seen, with little flecks of what either looks like edible glitter or something, probably gold and silver. You're not sure.
Oh my gosh!
Oh, you're welcome.
Yeah.
Hi, I didn't. Oh, how are you doing? How have you been? Oh my god! Oh my stars! It's been so. I didn't think you'd be coming back.
Oh my god, Pepper! You would not believe the couple last weeks I've had. I went to this crazy party, nearly got body snatch. It's a whole thing.
Oh, did you uh, again?
I know. Again, it's nuts. These I don't know if it's me or if it's tunes or if it's I actually don't know. But it happened twice. I feel like I should have a nickel. I feel like I should have two nickels, but I don't.
What's a nickel?
I don't know. That's the expression I keep hearing.
Oh, that's fair. If you're still you, can I pour you a glass of tea or a cup of
Yeah,
tea?
yeah,
Oh
I
goodness.
won't say no. Oh wait. Before that, guy still opens up arms for proper hug.
You are absolutely getting hugged. Are you kidding me? She's just
Yep,
clinging tight to you.
the moment the tray is safe, guys, all
Mhm.
four arms wrapped around Pepper for big hugs.
Mhm. Oh, I'm so glad you're okay and that you came back. And I'm just, this is fine. I'm not upset. Genuinely, this is just, oh my stars, you came back and you're here. And I didn't realize how much I missed forearm hugs, but there we go.
Hmm. You know what this needs?
Uh,
Guy stands up, still holding on Pepper, and does a swing around hug.
oh my stars! Oh my stars! Oh dear!
Whee!
Oh my stars! Oh my stars!
Oh,
Oh!
Miss Pepper, you could not keep me away if you tried, and I imagine some people here would try.
Oh well, I mean, well,
Oh,
you're, huh?
speaking of which, I have no idea how much time we have left. Hmm.
What do you mean? Are you gonna be leaving soon?
Me? Not planning to, well, hey, Flora,
Yes.
what are your plans for today?
Work, obviously. And she motions her hands to the stacks of paper.
What? Wait, have you seen outside today?
Yes, it is covered in
You've
snow.
got like yeah, you've got like the perfect snow level right now for snow angels and snowmen.
I am not expecting any guests right now.
But, and Guy gestures at himself.
You were very much unexpected. You said so yourself.
That's true.
And
Do you want to go make snow angels?
wait, what? I thought you were saying you wanted to invite snowmen and snow angels.
No. That's oh, oh, right. Okay, that makes sense. Um, I guess snowman could be people here, given with tomb kinds, and I guess snow angels as well. What I'm talking about is not actual people. It's something you make with snow for fun. I
Oh,
am asking if you want to go out and have fun in the snow.
ah, now I understand.
Yes.
No, I have work to do.
Are you sure?
I am very certain of the work I have to do. It is right here in front of me.
Briar's coming.
What did you do?
Hmm?
He would not
Huh?
be. He is working right now. He would not come home early.
You're saying I don't know, he might you think so you don't want to go out to have fun in the snow with your husband?
I am saying I know what is going to happen today, and it is going to be the same that has happened every winter thus far.
Mm-hmm. Just like how the party went with me when me and my friends were there.
Do you want to make an insight?
I do. That was actually good. That was a 19.
Oh, hell yeah.
How about that?
Nice.
Yeah.
She pauses for a moment, and this time you can tell, like, as she glances away a little bit and her gaze becomes a bit distant, um, that she's obviously thinking back, and despite everything that happened, because so much happened,
Yup.
she wasn't kidding on the second night when she was asked what was her favorite night, and she said the last two, despite everything that had happened. And it seems, despite everything that had happened on the third night, she still seems to think of it fondly, despite all the bad stuff that happened too.
Guy's gonna put Pepper down.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna walk over because he's still holding the tray.
Yeah.
He does places it on probably like scoots a few things on the desk over to put it down before he goes to Flora and gently takes a hand.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, I know you've been. doing this, and he looks at the desk nonstop.
It's all necessary. It needs to be done.
And it'll get done. But I think you are worth having a break.
Now, if we're speaking of worth, that is very much not the case.
It is in Guy's book, and he's gonna start gently pulling her along. He's gonna grab some cookies on the way, stuff them in his pocket.
Alright. Okay, so you do all of that, and what was your passive again?
Insider perception.
Percepi.
16.
16. Alright. Okay, you hear. Oh, what would this sound like?
Right on time.
You hear a very loud. It sounds like an explosion, really, and the sound of cracking, splintering wood.
Ah, there he is. Right on time. Pepper, you may want Pepper, you may want to duck for cover.
Oh, stars, what happened? What did you do? Oh, I'm just gonna be over here. Get behind my desk. Now, what did you do?
I'm very convincing,
You have
is
been
all
here
I'm gonna say.
you've been here this whole time. There is a very loud sound coming closer and closer very quickly, and Pepper is now behind Flora's desk where the chair would usually tuck into.
Yeah, well, I may have made a deal with Charcoal, with the exchange of snacks to tell Briar. I didn't really tell. Oh well, I gave an idea, but I didn't really say that had to be. I don't know what may have been said to him, but he's here. I'm gonna just step behind you for a few seconds. Don't mind me. And Guy's gonna stay behind Flora.
Okay, so you step behind Flora. She just like looks at you like what, and that's like probably about as far as she gets before her. Actually, you two could roll a deck save. Hang on.
Even behind Flora?
Well, she's gonna be moving with what's gonna happen, so
Oh, fair
you get
enough.
advantage for for partial cover though.
All right.
Okay,
Well, Guy's
15.
probably
So,
okay. So I'm rolling what?
deck save at
Deck save.
advantage.
Okay. At advantage. Cool. Two d20s. Here we go. Okay, that'll do. 24.
24. Okay. Okay, so yeah, Flora has to is like okay. So there's like another explosion noise as the door. Oh, sorry. Hang on a second. I just needed a sippy real quick, apparently.
Yep, no worries.
As the door pretty much just gets kicked in, and like
Mm-hmm.
the corner bounces off the floor. Flora has to like duck to the side slightly as it barely misses her and crashes behind her. You manage to move with her very easily, so you don't get hit either. And she
Mm-hmm.
stands back up, and you don't see anything, but you hear very angry breathing and very heavy footsteps coming closer.
Mm-hmm.
What is going on here? Nothing but a
Right.
moment of stupidity. Yes, I am aware of the stupidity. What have you allowed to happen while I haven't been here?
Guy peeks an invisible head out.
Yeah, he's. You see Briar, he looks very mad. He actually looks a little injured.
Well, that's not good.
Does he say that aloud?
Uh, he does, and when he does, he casts Healing Word on Briar,
um,
which is a 1d4 plus 4. So let me roll my 1d4 real quick.
mhm.
Ooh, Max healing. So
Oh
that's
hell
8 points.
yeah. Eight
Got eight
points?
points. Yes.
Oh damn. Alright, yeah. You see the in like the injuries and scratches like quickly close up, the bruise lightens, and he flinches a little. Where are
Hi.
you? He apparently decided to say hi and thought nothing beyond that. I have never had something make no sense to absolute sense so very quickly. So there is no danger then. No,
I
it.
wouldn't say that.
What? What do you mean there's no. What?
Well, I would say you both are in extreme danger of having no fun today, which I simply cannot allow. And Guy once again takes Flora's hand as he steps out into full view. Hi, by the way. You weren't looking too good when you got here, bud. Yeah. How many? I'm gonna assume you went through several walls. That or you were overworking.
What business is it of yours?
But well, I'm gonna be worried about my buds.
Be worried about your flowers as much as you want. I
No,
don't
no, no,
see.
no. Sorry. Buds means buds as in it's a short term for friends.
They're not here. Why are you worried about them?
I'm talking about you two. Oh, and Pepper, obviously. Wait, Pepper, are you good?
I'm fine. I'm just gonna stay here if that's all right.
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Why are you bringing Pepper into this?
Well, Guy does slowly look at the at the what was a door.
Yeah.
So what did Charcoal end up saying? I don't
Well,
really have.
these weren't his exact words, but it seems he was insisting I get a new head of security.
Huh. I don't know. I think Charcoal's great at his job.
Oh no. That bird is either being fired or flambéed. Or I'm just going to. Yes,
No.
where's my axe?
No.
Yes.
No.
Don't worry.
Flora, can I see your hand? Flora, can I see your hand real quick?
Don't give him your hand. I don't see why. No, I know what happens when he does this. No hands. We're not doing hands.
Guy's already holding her hand.
Yeah, he's already got one hand.
So remind me why we're trying to kill. Maybe let's not kill the bird.
Because he is doing such a bad job.
No, I think he's doing a great job because he's a very good bird, and I owe him a bag of snacks when this happens. But anyways, reason for me being here. I have noticed, Lord Briar and Lady Flora, that you two are overworked, and since I am now here for the day, I intend to fix this problem. And while Guy is talking, I
Mm.
imagine I'll need to make a couple rolls for this.
Oh yeah.
Is there a way for Guy to sneak Flora's hand into Briar's?
You're gonna have to make a sleight of hand.
Fine by me. 16.
16. Okay. Let me go to Briar. I have both the character sheets up. Okay, that at least beats his passive. So 6, 14.
Woo!
So yeah, you start. Yeah, and you're 16. So you start moving, like just starting to move her hand over to his. Meanwhile, he is not stopped And Flora's just like glancing between the two of you and like looking back to her paperwork. But she's kind of noticed what you're doing, so she's just like waiting to see what happens. And oh, give me one more sleight of hand to get her hand
I
into his.
all right. No,
Oh no.
no, it was a nat
Oh
one.
no.
No, it's 11, but it's a nat
Oh
one.
no, what happens?
I don't. I don't know what happens.
I can just say like you've got your attention on him and you like misjudge at the last second and bump your hands into his elbow instead of his hand.
Hmm? Briar, do anything?
Yeah, he like moves his elbow a little bit like then looks at you, narrows his eyes, and takes a step to the side. Stop that.
He's gonna try now. Less stealthily. He's gonna try and put Floor's hand in Briar's again.
Briar puts his hand on your face.
A guy puts Floor's hand on top of that hand. Just slaps it over his face.
Over his face or your face?
Well, if Briar's hand is on his face,
Yeah.
guy still his hand. He's just gonna slap that hand Briar's and
Oh,
not
okay.
move his face.
Okay, so it's three hands on top of your face, if I'm understanding correctly.
Yes,
Okay.
but Floor's hand is on Briar's, which
Yeah.
was his goal.
Yeah. Yeah. There's just a pause and just like this is this. Hang on, I need to sippy before Briar's voice apparently. This is stupidity.
Yep,
This is
a little
stupid.
bit. So anyways, I was gonna teach you guys how to make snow angels and snowmen. Not actual people, but like stuff you make with snow for fun.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
I have work to do. I have a job I need to complete and Flora has paperwork she needs to do.
Yeah, and it'll be there for. But, okay, hold on. Guy kind of pulls his face out from. Is Guy able to pull his face away from Briar's hand?
Make a strength check.
Oh no. No.
What did you roll?
It was a 3, but my strength is a negative. It has a negative modifier, so it's a 2.
Oh my gosh, yeah, so like you try to pull away, you try to twist it because you're like you're a changeling. You know how to get out of you.
Mm,
You know how to get out.
mm, but bye, your grip is a your grip's a little. Hold on, I can do it. I can do this. Nope, hold on. Hmm, I am stuck. Wow, you got a strong grip.
This is almost funny.
Oh, nice. That's the cool. Hey, you know what? I'll take that. I consider that a success. I really made Brian laugh. Success!
No. And finally, let's go of your face.
Can you try and slip in Flora's hand into his again?
Yep. You can make another sleight of hand.
16 again.
Okay. So like just as you're like about to pull away, you just like move her hand just like underneath his because it's like it's right
Mm-hmm.
there. And
Yep.
actually let me roll.
Boop.
Is that really your perception? Hang on. That really is your perception. Okay. Briar doesn't
Oh,
notice.
oh.
Flora's of course noticed. She's holding his hand now, but Briar has not noticed. Okay, look. You've had your fun. You've had your success. Now go.
Okay. Takes Flora's other hand, starts walking towards the door.
I didn't say with. Wait, what? Wait.
So, anyways, so think about snowman. They're not actual men. Or I guess they could be in tune kind. And guy just starts talking. He doesn't address it. He's gonna keep leading Flora out and hope that
Mm-hmm.
Briar get just kind of gets roped along.
It's kind of a stop start situation. There's definitely a few times where you're just like walking in place,
Mm-hmm.
where Briar seems to like need a moment to figure out, like, wait, what? I just no, but I. Mm. So yeah, it takes you a hot minute to just get to the stairs and then get down the stairs.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and
And
I didn't even mention snow fights yet. Oh, that those are fun.
who are we fighting?
Um, I guess it depends. We could make. Oh, it's kind of just three of us, but we can make teams, or it could be 3 on 3. Ooh, that'd be fun.
So I get to fight you then.
Yeah, pretty much.
Why didn't you lead with that?
You never start. Always save best for last, my friend.
Make a deck save.
15.
15?
Yeah.
Let's see. That would be. I think it's. Okay, so his hand lashes out to try and like latch onto you again, but this time you actually do manage to like noodle out of the way.
And he just kind of maneuvers his way around Flora to avoid.
He just growls and glares at you.
Guys, just you don't see it, but you just feel the grin. Oh wait, we are going out in the cold. So do you guys have like winter clothes you want to put on before we go out?
They pause, look at each other, look down at themselves, look back to you. We are wearing our winter clothes.
Dear guy looks at them. Are they wearing the same clothes that they wore?
When you initially showed up, yes, there is only. Hang on, I need to check something really quickly. They have. Where is it? I've got it somewhere. Where did I save it? I saved it.
Like, is it the same like clothes he met them in?
Yeah, it's pretty much the same, except Briar has a maroon scarf, but he's wearing it kind of like a sash instead of a scarf, so it's not really doing anything.
Hmm.
Flora has a blue scarf, but it's tied around her middle more like a sash.
Hmm.
Cause yeah, Jeanette made scarves for Briar and Flora, gave them as Animus gifts.
Hmm.
One's wearing it a sash across his torso, the other's wearing it as a sash around her middle. And otherwise, they're wearing the exact same thing as they usually wear,
Hmm.
or as when
I
you first
see.
met them.
I see what you guys are going for. May I make a slight adjustment
No.
for the sake of comfort for you both?
Why?
So that way you're comfortable while we're out in the cold?
Well, it would be far more comfortable if we remained inside.
Well, we can't make snowmen.
Oh no. What a tragedy.
Hu- oh, come on, humor me. I gave you both. I'm gonna play that card. I gave you both pretty good fun times at the party.
Do you want to roll insight?
Yes, it's gonna be terrible, but I'll roll. I'll do it.
Mm hmm. Mm hmm.
I'll do it because I respect the game. Hey, actually, how about that? 18.
Hey, 18. Briar grimaces and purses his lips and just silently gives a nod, if that is what you want.
well, what I want is for you guys not to get too cold while out there. We ought to, and I'm starting to think we ought to, I gotta ask Jeanette about more winter clothes, but these, and Guy's gonna go to Flora first,
Mhm.
because she's usually the more open-minded, and so Briar can see what he is going to do.
Mhm.
Though he is gonna wait for Flora to give permission before
Yeah,
touching.
she does give a nod of her head.
Yep. He takes the scarf, moves it from being a sash to actually being a scarf.
Mhm. Mhm.
Wraps it around her neck, makes sure it's nice and secure and warm.
Mhm. Oh, that's, that's a different way of wearing it.
Mm-hmm. It's a lot more warm for the cold. All right, big guy, your turn.
Yeah. He takes it. He actually takes it off himself and tries to like basically do as Guy did and fashion it around his neck instead. It's a little
I,
stretched out because of how he ended up wearing it and, the size of his effing torso. But due to
mm-hmm.
Toon logic, it's not damaged or anything. It just ended up being stretched out a bit bigger.
Does he get it? Does he actually get it nice and secure?
Oh god, what should I roll for that? Intelligence?
Intelligence or wisdom, I guess, because he did watch Guy do it.
Yeah, I'll do intelligence because it's funny. No, that's a 5!
Oh no.
He probably gets it across his shoulders like a shawl instead. Like he tries, but it's just no, he didn't get it. Also, he's doing it with one hand, I guess, because he'd have to take the
Oh
other
yeah.
out of Flora's, and so it's no.
He almost got it. Here, you kind of want to do it like, and Guy's gonna reach up and slowly show Briar
Mhm. Mhm. Yeah, he does make a
how to
slight
put a
face, but
scarf
he
on.
doesn't move or push Guy away.
And there we go.
Hmm.
I very much appreciate you being patient with me, and very proud of you for trying something.
It is as you requested.
Yeah, but I appreciate it all the same. And I will go back to taking Flora's hand and leading them outside.
If it is so important, then where is yours?
I don't have one.
But Jeanette did make you rainbow mittens. You got 4
Oh,
mittens for
but
Animus,
I have, and
each
he
a different
puts
color.
puts his hands in his pockets, and he brings them out. He's got the mittens on all hands. These.
Those
I have these.
those are on your hands though. How do they provide the same level of warmth?
Guy kind of just stands there, arms up in the air.
How those are very different though. How do they provide the same level of warmth? Those are on your hands.
Well, they keep my hands warm.
Enough with the questions. Let's just get this over with.
Woo! Guy takes he doesn't know where to go from there, so he just takes Flora's hands and outside.
Mhm. Mhm. So you do manage to open the door to outside because while everything is covered in a perfect blanket of snow, the pathways have still been cleared, of course. So like if you need to get from point A to point B, you can still get around the inner courtyard. So
Mm-hmm.
door opens without trouble, and there's the backyard again, all covered in perfect snow.
Guy releases Flora's hand for
Mhm.
this part, goes up to a nice pile. Now, lady and gentlemen, exhibit A. Puts all his hands out, flops back into the snow, and
Mhm.
starts making a snow angel.
And here for a moment I thought you died.
Nah, I thought you would have learned by now. It takes more than that to kill me.
One can hope.
And I nearly got body snatched. I haven't told you about the party. I nearly got body snatched again.
What again? And why do you think I care?
Cause you're my friend,
You keep
and I
calling me
care.
that. Why?
Cause you are my friend, and I care about you. Anyways, he does sit up. He gets up, dusts himself off,
Uh
and
huh.
then shows the angel he has made in the snow.
What?
Ta-da!
What does a snow angel look like with 4 arms?
I guess it looks like a snow angel with 4 wings.
So you made a butterfly angel?
I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh. You do realize we can't make that, right?
I mean, not when you're standing up. No.
I'm gonna roll D2 real quick.
Really?
Okay. So D1. Or that's a 1. So Flora looks at it a moment, slowly lets go of Briar's hand, and he doesn't hold on to it. So we just fall, or
Yeah. Usually this works with having a nice bit of snow to cushion the fall, which we have. Which there's plenty here, so you should be pick a spot, fall backwards, and just kind of move your arms up and down to make the wings of the angel.
um, well,
Oh, you could also move your legs back and forth to make a big skirt.
oh, um, very, very well. It's a little odd, but as you said, you were right about the game. So, and she looks for a spot in the snow and turns around, kind of braces herself a little. Uh, actually, hang on. I'm gonna make a roll real quick.
Right?
Uh, okay, so she tries to fall backwards, but then Briar jolts forward and catches her.
Ooh, guy gives a little applause.
Stop that.
What? It was an impressive catch.
He just places her upright. I, he's not even giving me any more than that. He just makes grumpy noises and just looks
Hmm.
away. And
Ooh, idea.
yes,
Guy. Briar, I'm gonna move you real quick.
why to where?
Right next to Flora. You're not even going anywhere. I'm just adjusting.
Oh, okay.
And he's gonna move Briar to be facing towards him next to Flora, so both their backs are towards the snow.
Okay.
He's gonna take Flora's hand, put it back into Briar's.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. And put your free hands out like this. He demonstrates.
They do so. Briar a little hesitantly, but he does so.
And now you just fall back. I would push you, but we both know that's not gonna work.
There's some slight hesitation, and Briar starts going. Flora is pulled back, and Guy, make a deck save real quick.
15.
15. Okay. So when Briar hits the ground, there's a big thud, and you're literally flung a few inches into the air.
Woo!
But you manage to stick the landing, and a lot of the trees are now without snow.
Guy lands on his feet. He's just like, and nailed it. How y'all doing down there?
There's a sigh, and then it's just like, just quiet a bit from Flora. She starts like moving one arm, slightly moving leg.
Hmm.
Briar's just kind of lying there, like, what do I do? What do I do?
Uh, question: do you want your angel to have a skirt?
If it wants one,
Let's. You know what? I'll change the question. Do you want a skirt?
I'm a man. Why would I want a skirt?
Men can wear skirts if they want to,
Since
but
when?
at this, let's. I will specify. At
Fine.
this very moment, do you want a skirt?
Yes.
Yes or no?
Yes.
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 Okay. So you're gonna and guy's gonna actually very carefully walk around and tap Briar's boots. Okay, you're gonna move your legs back and forth a little bit to make a shape of a skirt in the snow.
Okay, he's like very kind of stiffly starts moving his feet, like.
There you go. You got it. And guy's gonna carefully make his way to make sure he doesn't like obstruct what their angels. He's gonna move to Briar's uh arm and start. Okay, his free arm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now you're gonna move this arm. Now you're gonna move this arm up and down in the snow to make a wing. Make sense?
Make a deck save real quick.
Boogie. You get the 12.
12.
Yeah.
I say like that's barely enough because he just like. I will say also with your passive perception, you notice it's not intentional, but he does just like suddenly move his hand, and you're barely able to jump out of the way at the just very sharp movement of just like move hand.
There you go. That works. You got it. I think guy guides them through a little bit, and he sees Flora looks like she's starting to have fun.
Yeah.
How's Briar? How's
You can roll insight.
I'll roll insight. I'll roll insight, yeah, because we know that's gonna. Why is it when I speak badly about insight, I actually roll okay? It's 18.
18. Okay. He looks a little frustrated, but more he looks confused. Like there's like he's doing everything and it's like there's you're not sure if it's like he's not getting it, but like something is confusing him.
Either Briar?
I'm fine.
Got any questions you want to ask while you're down there?
No.
I am a well of knowledge, and I like answering questions.
For the sake of whatever this is, I'm choosing not to acknowledge what you said.
So no questions?
No.
Oh,
Why would I
okay.
why would I have questions?
I don't know. You just look a little.
I'm fine.
Well, I'm sure you're fine, but you can be confused and fine at the same time. I don't mind explaining this.
No, I just no, no. I'll I have this. I think I just yes. No, her voice dries my mouth out so quickly. Sorry. Look, I I will get this. I've got this. I look. It's fine. It's fine. Just
Well, I mean, yeah, your snow. I mean, both of your snow angels are looking really good right now.
are
They
they?
won't be able to see the final product until you guys stand up. They have
Okay.
to be a bit. They have to be a bit careful though, just to make sure.
How do we get up?
Here, let's do it. Thinking that I'm going to think this through. Okay, I have a plan. Briar,
What?
stay where you are.
What? Okay.
All right, Flora, I'm coming around to help you up first, and then we're gonna attempt to help Briar.
Okay. Very well.
And he's gonna come around to her feet.
Mhm.
He's gonna plant his feet directly behind, directly by hers,
Mhm.
and he's gonna reach, and he's gonna. Okay, take my hand real quick with your free wound?
Okay. And she reaches up, takes his hand.
And he is basically gonna try and anchor her back up to her
Okay.
feet to not disturb her angel.
Give me a strength save.
Yep, yep. This is gonna go great. Is that cocked? I don't know. If it's not, it's a nat 20.
Holy shit!
Okay, it's not. It's not cocked. It's not cocked. It's a nat. It's a nat.
Oh,
Oh,
holy
it's a
shit!
nat 20.
Take a
Which makes
picture!
it a
Holy
19.
shit! Oh, holy
Because
shit!
it's a negative one.
Yeah, no,
Because it's
that's
a
fair.
negative one
Yeah, yeah,
modifier.
yeah. Oh, oh, damn.
God, it was so close to being cocked, and I was just like, no.
Oh, oh, the dice giveth and taketh away, but sometimes they do giveth.
Sometimes they like to spook.
Yeah, that too. Oh, okay, yeah, no, I'll say she doesn't even need to roll since you got a nat 20. You anchor yourself in, you dig your heels in, and there is like a brief like hup moment, and she does have to let go of Briar's hand to get up, but she barely even wavers as she hops over, up, and next to you.
Ah, there we go. Hello. All right,
Huh.
and now we help Briar up. Briar, we might need your help picking you up.
I can just get up, you know.
Really? Yeah, we kind of got to. It's a bit of a delicate process to make sure you don't destroy your angel. And I think you're gonna like how these ones came out.
He rolls his eyes, but he says nothing.
He's gonna he's gonna hold his hand out for one of Briar's hands, and
Briar takes the hand, and Flora takes the other.
Guy puts 2 feet behind Briar's to anchor.
Uh huh. And oh, you and Flora get to make another strength save.
Yep, but it's together.
So I'd say with the advantage for both of you, if that helps anything.
All right.
What did you get?
I rolled a 5 on one dice and I rolled a 7 on the other.
Oh no.
With advantage, that's a 6. Guy is
Oh.
just like, God, God, you are so heavy.
I am aware of this.
God, you are a brick house of a man.
I am also aware of that.
Which is not a bad thing, but I'm sorry, I'm so noodly.
He just
My
rolls his
arms are
eyes.
noodles.
eyes. Flora at least got a 17, so there might be some scuffage, but you do manage to get him up at least.
Woo!
Eventually. He just like dusts himself the snow off of himself and it's just like,
Flora, you are a powerhouse.
oh well, I do try.
and now, and he now turn around and look at your angels. And because they were holding hands while they were making angels,
Mm-hmm.
it's two snow angels in the ground holding hands.
Yeah. With one wing each. And they just kind of stand there a moment, just looking quietly.
Can I insight check?
Oh yeah.
No! 8. Ah.
8. They're just standing there quietly. Just looking at the snow angels.
Kind of lets them have. Can't tell what they're thinking, but he does let them have this moment.
Mm-hmm.
I think as they're having the moment, he's gonna get started. He's gonna start rolling up a base for a snowman.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
He'll do that while they're having their moment.
Okay. Give me a sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand, okay. 24.
24? Okay. You've made snowmen before. You know what you're doing. You just start a perfect base. You've got it packed just the way you want it, nice and tight, but not so, you get a chunk of ice that nothing sticks to. And yeah, you just start making a really good freaking snowman. And
Doo, doo, doo,
eventually,
doo.
like, you don't notice this because you're doing that, but like, eventually Flora takes kind of like a shaky breath and wipes the palm to her face and then clears her throat a little bit and looks around to see what you're doing.
Guy's whistling a little bit as he does this. He makes the base, pats it down. It's like, yeah, that looks good. That looks good. Okay. All right. Now we need two more, progressively smaller, and then kind of need. I guess we could make unless you got a top hat, and then don't suppose you got top hats. Do I have a top hat?
I'm
No, I
afraid
don't. I
we do
don't.
not. We would have to, likely ask Jeanette to make one.
I don't know where she is at the moment. Ooh, I know what we can do. We can. That's okay because we can make a hat out of snow because they're snowmen and they don't feel and cold is their natural habitat.
Hmm.
Oh,
Fine.
and we'll need pebbles.
Well, those are easy enough. The garden
You
has
up for
some.
the task then, Briar?
I will go find the pebbles.
You're awesome.
Stop lying to me.
You're awesome. You're cool. Triple promise. Tell him the truth.
He sighs, goes off, and 11. It's gonna take him a minute to find those pebbles.
That's okay. In that time, he's gonna show Flora
Mm-hmm.
how to make the other how to roll up the snow for the other parts of the snowman's body.
All right. Let's see. It's certainly not as well shaped as your base is, but it's not bad.
Yeah, for beginner.
Yeah, yeah. It
For
probably,
beginner, that's pretty.
yeah, that's pretty
Yeah,
good.
it's decent. It holds up.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's decent, holds up, and she starts packing the snow on a bit. It's probably too small at first, but then you help, like, expand the middle part so it actually, is better proportion so it can hold the head all right.
Hmm.
And then probably when you're on the head, Briar kind of comes back with like an armful of pebbles because you never told him how many.
You know what? That works because always make more snowmen.
He just like opens his arms and they all just like fall right next to you.
Awesome. Cool. You can help me make the face. He's gonna take a pebble, put it in Briar's hand, and lead Briar over to show him how to make a snowman face.
Okay. I need to make. See what would actually, yeah. 11. Okay.
Is
He,
it, can Guy help? Guy's helping.
yeah. Guy is helping. Guy is helping. I will give him that. Okay, so one we went.
1 point difference.
Yep. So we go. I'll say he doesn't destroy it completely, but the pebble that he's given and tries to put in the snowman is now somewhere in the middle, and there's now a big hole in it. Doesn't go all the way through, and it doesn't fall to pieces, but that strength of his.
Huh. You know, I forget how strong you are sometimes.
You and Flora should just complete it.
Sorry, what was that?
You and Flora should just complete it.
Hmm. We could, but that would defeat the purpose. One more time. Come on, buddy. You got this.
He grumbles and he tries
Go,
again.
Briar, go. Go, Briar, go. With
That's the
help from
same.
Guy.
Oh yeah, give him help just in case he gets it a little higher. Nope. We're just
Nope.
gonna go with the 17.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey, 17. Perfectly fine.
yeah. Okay, like the first one does end up like in the middle of the head somewhere. It's gone. You're probably not getting that back unless you destroy the head. But after that, like his, God, I will give it to you with your passive at least. You do see his hands are kind of shaking as he does this, but more in an attempt to try and control his strength and not just punch it through the snowman. Like
Mm-hmm.
he's just trying to be careful. He's not scared or anything. He's just trying not to break it.
Well, hey, second time's the charm. He got it.
Yeah, he doesn't come. He's just like careful, careful, careful. Like he's just so intently putting each little pebble in. It's probably wonky too. Like it's not perfect. It's just kind of like a squiggly mouth.
Mm-hmm.
But
He gives a few to Flora as well to
yeah,
join.
yeah,
That
yeah.
way they can be together.
Aw. Instead of giving buttons, she probably like makes a line like up the middle and side so it looks like he's wearing a little vest because they have so many pebbles to work with.
Oh my god. Fashionable snowman. Heck yeah. He'll be the most fashionable snowman on the block.
Well, if he is the only snowman on the block, that wouldn't be too. That was almost Truckle. Well, that wouldn't be too hard considering he's the only snowman on the block.
Oh, that's true. Though that does sound a little bit lonely. Sounds to me like he needs a friend. And guy just grins.
Mm-hmm.
Actually,
Flora.
wait, can Flora see him right now?
Um, you can roll a perception.
Yeah, we'll roll perception because Guy is not sure if she casted because he knows she has the spell.
Mm-hmm.
Did you say perception?
Yeah.
15.
15. Okay.
Yeah.
She's looking where your head is, but since her eyes aren't completely focusing, you don't think she's cast the spell. She's just approximating where your face is and trying to focus on basically the spot.
Hmm. Roll insight.
Okay. Flora's, I'm imagining.
Yes.
Okay. Insight. Alright. Flora, your modifiers. That's a 27.
Oh. So you can't see his face,
Mm-hmm.
but for you do get the impression that he must have been making some face
Mm-hmm.
because you get the impression he's staring at you just a beat longer,
Mm-hmm.
and there's maybe just like a slight, ever so slight sag of his shoulders a bit,
Oh.
but just as quickly as it there, he brings his shoulders back up and she's like, "Okay, let's get another snowman started. Yep, I'll get the base. Woo woo." Actually, I'm actually gonna roll a.
Okay, so you say that, and Flora reaches into her pocket and takes out what looks like a little jar.
Guy is not watching at this point. He is
Okay.
he is he is focused on getting another snowman started.
Okay. Okay, so he's working on another snowman. Uh, Flora whispers something to Briar, and he gets up and he starts like, what does he do? He starts trying to gather snow to help, and
Is he rolling it up like Guy, or is he just gathering it all up in his arms?
it looks like he's just gathering it up in his arms.
That 10 answered me pretty
Yep,
quickly.
it did.
I think Guy sees this and just start and goes, "Oh, here, I'll show you how," and starts showing Briar how to roll it up into a ball.
Mhm, mhm. Yeah, he. Let's see. Would that be an intelligence to follow along or wisdom?
I feel like it's an intelligence, but I also want to say advantage because Guy is helping.
Okay. Alright, so. Ah!
Oh, oh,
Oh,
Briar. Briar,
yeah.
bless you, bud. I love this big, dumb brick house of a man.
He tries. I will say with your passive, you could tell he's trying, but it's no, no. You just there's just like this mound of snow, and the more he tries, the more it just doesn't work. But I will say with your passive, like he is trying. He's not actually trying to like sabotage or anything. But if you
Mhm.
didn't know any better, you would think he's trying to sabotage because it's just not working. You got a lot of snow now over here, though.
Guy doesn't say anything, but he also doesn't think Briar is. He does not think Briar is trying to sabotage.
Yeah.
Has I think there's just this brief moment of them both staring at this mound.
Uh-huh.
And he's just like, "Huh, you made a snow slime."
Pryor just sighs and pinches the bridge of his nose. It's a failed
Where should we
attempt.
put
You could
Where
just.
should we put the face?
What face? It's just a mound of snow.
I mean, it's a snow slime, and I would think slimes have faces. Yeah, I think they do.
Do they? Pryor's gonna make an
Some do.
intelligence.
I think.
Pryor's gonna make an intelligence check. God, that's an 8! He does not know. There's just like question marks above his head.
Guy just shrugs. I mean, couldn't hurt.
Uh, and meanwhile, Flora's come over with the pebbles and, like, helps move them over. Here, I thought I'd close the distance a little.
Woo! I just had an idea. Oh, wait.
Oh, oh,
What if we gave the snow slime a bow tie?
we could, although, what, oh, yes, that is a good idea.
But oh, wait, sorry. Did you have a different idea?
No,
That
apologies, I am not good at this, but. And she just smiles, pats a hand to your cheek, and picks up the pebbles and starts trying to put them on the slime.
I think Guy has like a brief moment of blue screening,
Mm hmm.
and he just like kind of stands there for a second, like I don't think he even makes a noise. He just stands there quietly for a minute before kind of slow rebooting, slowly turning to help with like, yup,
Mm hmm.
okay, yup,
Oh no.
snowman,
Mm hmm.
snowman,
Mm hmm.
woo,
Are
pulls
you.
Briar along.
Alright, alright. Are you alright?
Do you not want him to have a snowman, a bow tie?
No, I. No, I am fine with the bow tie.
Guy looks at Briar. Do you want the snow slime to have a bow tie?
Why the fucking hell not, I guess.
Bow tie.
Alright, it's a bow tie. Alright, with the face and. I'll just say, like, you arrange the pebbles, and again, it's a little lopsided because three hands trying to meet in the middle, but
Mm-hmm.
you do manage to get like it looks like it has a face. It looks like it has a bow tie, a very wonky, possibly oversized one, but it's a bow tie.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? Guy's gonna go over to a tree real quick
Mhm.
and go through the snow to pick up any sticks.
Oh yeah. Yep. 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 There's
Grabs
definitely some buried in there.
Yep, grabs some sticks, goes over to them and puts said sticks into the both the slime and the fancy snowman.
Mhm. Mhm.
Cannot forget the arms. Arms are very important.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. So now we have two of them and a slime. Well, one snowman and a slime with arms.
Snowman and a snow slime. They're buds.
I. Okay.
Don't they look happy?
Do they?
I think so. We did put smiley faces on them,
I suppose so.
so they look happy.
Uh,
And I don't think inanimate snow is capable of deception.
I don't. I have no idea. He got a
I
10. He
don't.
has no fucking clue.
Yeah, I don't know either. But I'm gonna go with that. They're good.
Alright. Huh. There we go.
Let's
There's
see.
two. And what come? Whew. I think Flora gives a bit of a shiver and just kind of like brushes her hands together and just kind of, cups them and breathes into them a bit. Because, they have scarves, but they do not have gloves.
Oh, oh wait, duh! I'm a freaking. Hold on. Guy digs into his pockets and brings out because he does have white glove. He does have gloves.
Mm-hmm.
Takes them both out, and since all his clothes are Toon kind clothing,
Mm-hmm.
I think he takes both, blows into them like you would see like a doctor do with gloves, just and it just makes them tunishly expand before he offers them
Mm-hmm.
to Flora and Briar.
Oh, gosh. They take them and put them on, and, like, Briar looks at his hands a moment, looks at Guy. How are you not attuned?
I keep getting asked that. I don't know how to answer it other than I'm not. I'm just very flexible. And Toon clothes are very accommodating.
All the same. Alright then, what's next?
Flora sees Guy have a big grin.
She raises a brow slightly.
Hey Briar, look over there! What's that? Do I need to roll to
Yeah,
actually
roll
get him?
deception, roll deception.
Is it 22?
He rolled a 4! Well, he got a 6 with a -2, so God. He whirls around immediately and is just like ready to throw his. Where?
And this, sir, is the beginning of snowball fight. And Guy's gonna lob a snowball at Briar.
Ah! He turns and he glares at you and make a dex save.
Yep. 22 again.
22. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, 20. Oh, you barely dodge out of the way as he dives full
Oh.
body at you because you did not explain how this works.
Right? That's on me. That's on me. Snowball fighting is when you throw snowballs at each other.
I'm a far better projectile. Get back here.
guys, guy's gonna start running. I need. So he's going to make sure to lead away from the snowman and snow angel. So
Yeah. That's fair. That's fair.
what's Flora doing?
She's just watching, slightly surprised. It's just like, because it's like it all just started so suddenly. So she's just like, blink, blink, stare, looks around herself where the snow is, walks away a little bit, scoops up some snow, and what's it to roll to throw?
I want to say maybe improvised weapon, but just no damage.
That's fair. So strength.
I don't know what improvise. Hold on, because I don't know what.
Yeah, I don't know either. It comes up so infrequently.
Yeah, hold on. 'Cause I don't know what improvised weapon would be. I'm gonna look this up. Dealy. She's just doing this while Guy and Briar is chasing Guy around in the snow.
Yep.
Okay, um,
Check with it in melee using strength according. Do you use strength or dex? Exception is
oh,
just
okay.
the finesse. Should use melee to use strength roll. Improvised weapons don't have the thrown property, so they use dexterity. Okay. Okay, so I rolled dex? Alright, I'll roll dex then.
Seems like it would make sense.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
But,
17, dang! Okay, so she scoops up a decent snowball and she just like
who's she
try
aiming for?
uh probably Guy.
Yeah, that hits.
Yep. Here's a sudden splat, and you notice it like it hits you right the side of your face.
Wolf! Guy, like, Briar's coming in from behind, and suddenly Guy gets thrown to the side by Snowball to face.
Yep. Briar actually pauses, like, wait, what?
Guy falls into, like, a mound of snow, and he, like, disappears for a second.
Come out and fight me.
And then I'm gonna roll. So what did you roll? You rolled a
Dex.
dex?
Yeah.
Okay. I need several. Hold on. I need
Mm-hmm.
another d20. I don't have enough d20s for this. That's okay. I'll just roll one twice.
Yeah.
Nope. No. Okay.
Oh.
It looks cool for a brief moment where Guy rises up from the pile, snowballs in his hands, and he. Oh wait, hold on. I do gotta roll the fourth one.
Yeah. One more.
Oh, that one does.
So which one lands?
I think what he does is he kind of like rises up and just throws all four out like ha, and it was plus dex, so that's it was a nat one on three of them, but one of them was a 19.
Oh my god. Wait, you rolled 3 nat ones?
I did. I rolled three nat ones.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so one you threw too high up and it came right back into your face. Another hit a branch and dumped snow on you. The third one, I guess you dropped, and the fourth
Yep.
one somehow, who does it smack in the face?
I'm gonna say wit for Flora and
Okay,
revenge.
fair. Okay, it hits floor and there's like an immediate yelp, and
Guy's half buried. It's just four arms sticking out of a snow mound.
Briar just like scoops up an armful of snow and just like dumps the whole thing on Guy.
Woo! Takes a little bit of squirming before Guy pops. At least half his body, still half of himself is encased in snow. He's just like, Oof. So yeah, that's snowball fighting. Grabs the snowball, tosses it at Briar.
He just grabs like a fistful of snow and just shoves it at you. Flora's just aiming for both of you.
Do we want to do a couple rounds of rolling to see who.
Yes, yes. Oh gosh. Okay.
All right, I'm gonna contesting rolls.
Yeah, we're doing dex saves or just straight dex?
Uh,
Let's do just straight dex
yeah, let's
for.
do straight deck.
Yeah,
Keep
yeah,
it
yeah, yeah.
simple. So I'm thinking just contesting rolls. Whoever has the highest roll wins like the round.
Yeah. Also, I was accidentally in game chat. I need to come back over here.
Come back, please, come back.
I'm here. I'm here. Sorry, Dee Dee.
Time to roll.
Time to
Woo!
roll.
Ha! That's a 10. Guy does not win this round.
Okay.
Probably, probably not.
Yeah. Okay. So here's Briar first. Oh, that's a nat
Nat
20. That's a
20.
24. Oh.
Oh,
Let's see. Flora can't beat that, but for the sake of it.
Kite and Flora just get buried first round.
18, not bad. Yeah, but no, Briar just do you want to roll an insight real quick?
Yep. 12.
12. Okay.
Yeah.
Um the most you could read is Briar is just really getting into this, and Snow is just going everywhere. He's not even aiming exclusively for you two. The Snow, like, he's sometimes just grabbing it and chucking it in a direction.
I think Guy still half buried in snow next to Flora is just like, man, this has been a really good. Is a really passionate man.
She tries to answer, but she's just um just a soft, light little laugh. Okay, do we want to go again?
Yeah.
Okay.
Though I will say again, Guy is making sure that he's making sure to guide this battle away from their snow creations.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Absolutely, absolutely. And Flora did purposely step away too, so it's basically the two of you making sure Briar doesn't accidentally barrel roll that way. And thankfully, it's a huge
Exactly.
courtyard, so it's not that hard.
Yep. All right, here we go. Another roll.
Okay.
Another roll of the dice.
Okay, rolling Briar
Oh, that's
first.
so much better. That's a 23.
He got another nat 20!
Oh my god. Wait, what? Oh my god, he did.
He got a holy shit!
Oh my god. This is Briar's domain.
Apparently! God, Flora, where are you?
Briar's domain is on the battlefield. Oh no.
It is!
Flora's the
Oh,
first one.
Flora's getting very buried. Like with, like, Guy, you definitely do better than Flora, at least, but Briar is apparently still just lost in the absolute snow, and he
Absolutely.
is, yeah, he's just grabbing fistfuls of it and just like crunching it in his hands to like form something quickly and just tossing it. And probably because he's attuned, it works. It's like he probably just grabs them and just like, and suddenly they're snowballs, and he's just throwing them, and he's just throwing just several at once. And again, he's just hitting everything. He's somehow missing what you guys made earlier because, yep. But, like, trees are getting hit, bushes are getting hit, a far window gets hit. Floor is buried this time.
I think I just had a thought of Guy going like digging his way underneath the snow to Flora
Mm-hmm.
and just being like, so I think I think Briar's going mad with snow power a little bit.
I yes. Did you get any thoughts as to perhaps how to stop?
I do have one thought, but it requires us to team up.
Hmm. Well, then that requires me to get out of the snow.
This is true.
Very well. Help me out, and I will see if I can assist.
All right. Dig, 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 dig.
Mm-hmm.
Next round, team up,
Next round, team up. Okay.
which is probably what they're gonna need.
Yeah.
Any chance of getting Briar.
All right, Briar, your last roll. 21. It's not a net
Oh,
20, but it's a
oh,
21.
oh, I'm gonna need to roll really well for
Yeah.
this. Is Flora, am I getting advantage with this, or me and
Yes.
Flora just...
Yes, you're getting advantage because with Flora's dex is it's a +1, so she's giving you advantage.
Got it. Okay. Oh, nat 20!
Ah, yes! Yes, yes, yes,
Natural
yes!
24, baby!
Yes, and you need that 24 because Briar is still going absolute hog. It's just like this
How
looks
does
like a
how does
complete
this how does this wait, how does Flora help? I
um
need to know how this looks.
oh, how I think what she's doing is like she's helping deflect what's coming to Guy and like
Mm-hmm.
helping move him out of the way so he doesn't get immediately taken out or buried so he has clear shots.
I have an image in mind
Okay, okay.
of just Guy dashing forward, gathering up handfuls of snow into with all four arms, making a bigger and bigger uh snowball as he gets closer, with Flora deflecting and keeping him safe. He
Mhm.
jumps into the air, snowball held over his head, and with a mighty roar, he just throws it down over Briar's head.
Oh, and with that, he is just completely covered and encased, and you manage to win the final round.
Woo! And Guy just falls into the snow, arms out. There's a guy shaped hole in the snow.
Oh my gosh, yes, yes.
There's just echoes of giggles coming out of it before Guy climbs out.
Mhm.
And that is a snowball fight.
Oh, oh, Flora is slightly out of breath as she comes over and make sure she that you're okay as you get out, and then she like reaches over and just like dusts some of the snow off the top of your head. And smiles and like checks your ears and like with her thumb just like wipes the snow off the tip of your nose.
I will say that his ears probably look a bit, his ears and nose probably look a bit red now
Mm-hmm.
from the cold.
Mm-hmm. Huh. Oh!
I'm good.
Oh,
I'm good.
no, you've turned a little bit red. Are you all right?
uh, I'll admit I'm a little bit cold, but that. Brian, how you doing? Brian, how you doing, buddy? That was awesome.
There's just grumpy noises from inside the snow.
Hey, Brian. Hey, you did win most of the rounds in that. So if we're grading this by most wins, you are technically the winner. Come on, who's the big winner, man?
And he just kind of like walks out of the pile. He doesn't even take his way out. He just like moves.
Can I say Guy was like on top of the pile, and as Briar's walking out, Guy is still like sitting, is just sitting on
Yeah.
his shoulders now.
Oh my gosh. What? How did you get up there?
Hello.
Hi. What?
So, did you have fun?
Sound warning. Chocolate
Ah, and that sounds like it's time for hot chocolate.
isn't hot. What?
It is hot chocolate is It's a drink. It is warm milk with melted chocolate in it.
How does it
Best
work?
enjoyed by a warm fire to warm up.
If that's what you want.
Yes, please.
He huffs and like starts shaking himself off as starts there's snow in his boots and he just like starts
Guy
walking.
clings,
Hmm?
guy clings on when he shakes himself, just like, ugh.
You hear the smallest snort from Flora.
Oh, Flora, have you ever had hot chocolate before? It's really good.
No, I have not.
Oh, you're gonna like. Oh, wait, does the kitchen? Oh, it's pretty easy to make. I'm pretty sure kitchen will be able to do it. They're really good at making stuff.
Well, there's one way to find out. And there's a sudden jump cut.
I'm gonna make it.
Yep,
I'm gonna make a con save.
yep, con save.
Dirty 20. He's good.
Oh, damn,
He has
yeah.
like he just has a brief moment of like almost like a surprise guy kind of just clings to Briar a bit more tightly before just be like, "Bro, I'm slowly getting used to that."
Well, ask the kitchen then.
Slowly
There's.
slides off.
Mm-hmm.
Slowly slides off Briar. Is about to walk to the kitchen. Doubles back. Puts Flora's hand in Briar's,
Son of
and
a!
then goes and then goes back to the kitchen.
He's getting glared at.
That's okay.
Oh,
That's okay. He can glare at him all he wants. All he wants.
so does he knock? Does he go in?
He knocks. He knocks.
Okay. You knock at the door. It is quiet.
Hello, kitchen.
The quiet continues.
Trying to think of how to. Okay. So we're a bit cold, and we were wanting some warm drinks, but a specific warm drink. I don't know if you know it or not, but it's called hot chocolate, and it's warm milk mixed with melted chocolate.
It is quiet a moment, and the door creaks open.
Whew. Guy peeks in.
There is a glass cup filled
Mm-hmm.
with what looks. I mean, it looks like. You're not sure?
Guy goes over to inspect.
It looks kind of like a sauce, a very creamy, chocolatey sauce.
Does it look? It looks more chocolate than
Yeah,
milk. I'm thinking.
yeah. Ratios were not specified. It tried.
Wow. Okay, that's fair. I do know how to make. Would it be? Hey, kitchen. I'm gonna show you how to make it. Make what I'm talking about real quick, if that's okay.
It is.
Actually, no. He stops to listen to see if he hears anything that might sound like an objection.
There's no. Much like when you made the popcorn before, there's no sound.
Okay. Pokes his head out of the kitchen. Oi.
Who's oi?
Uh, oi is a way of getting a person's attention.
Alright, you have my attention. What is it?
Come in here, so I can show you how to make this.
I
So
don't.
that way you know what it is.
As you will it. He rolls his eyes
Oh.
slightly as he goes in with Flora.
And guy's gonna show them how to.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, no, he pushes them out real quick.
Oh,
Asks the kitchen for milk and some like a few bars of chocolate
okay.
that he can melt down.
Okay, okay. So you open the door, you go back in, you
Yep.
see several kinds of milk,
Ah,
and you see a few bars of several different kinds of chocolate. So the island in the middle is kind of covered.
okay. He will pick out just regular milk and I guess whatever chocolate looks right.
What would that be? Investigation?
Yeah, it's not complicated because that's really hot chocolate. Because in this case, hot chocolate is just warm milk
Yeah.
with chocolate melted in it
Yeah, yeah,
into it. So I guess in this case, it would be a question of what kind of chocolate do they want in the milk. Which milk chocolate should be fine.
yeah.
I'm partial to a dark chocolate, but that's me.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Okay, what was this investigation?
Yeah.
21.
20, oh shit. Yeah,
Yeah,
you've got obviously clearly a variety of chocolate. Some of it's, more for baking and cooking. Some of it is just for straight up eating, and you can
yeah,
tell which is like more towards what you're trying to do.
yeah. So it'd probably be okay. So it'd probably be this chocolate, and you know what? We'll add a little bit of this one in as well. Just add a little bit. There we go. All right. Okay. Now we need a saucer. We need some, and guy's just gonna go through the process of showing how to make hot chocolate.
That's fair, yeah. So he starts making the hot chocolate, and he does a pretty good job, I am at, because I'm not gonna make him roll for it. It's hot chocolate.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
He's made it in. I think he actually talks about like, oh yeah, I used to make this whole bunch of times back during the winter. It was well, usually if I was able to get hands on chocolate because chocolate can be expensive depending on where you're at. But if I ever got my hands on it and some fresh milk without, anyways, perfect drink for the winter. Though hot tea is also pretty good.
Hmm. They were both listening and like watching and just kind of let you, since you're showing them, they're just. It's a little weird because you're used to people engaging while you're doing stuff like this, but it's more they're just sitting there and listening like they're supposed to, or they think they're supposed to, instead of again engaging.
Hmm.
So yeah, you're able to make the hot chocolate, and Flora asks, which do you prefer to put them? What kind of cup are they to go in?
They can go in usually mugs. Mugs are usually what these go in since they're a hot drink.
Hmm. She gives a nod and she goes and checks the cupboards. There aren't any mugs because mugs aren't exactly fancy, so she just brings out some nice teacups.
Teacups work. Teacups work. Anything that can really hold a hot drink is what we're going for. And teacups are good because they've got handles. Next best thing.
Mhm, mhm.
Guy will pour out the hot chocolate. Now you can also have this with some stuff on top like marshmallows or whipped cream. Usually marshmallows. I don't think you guys know what those are.
No,
Nope.
no. Flora shakes
Kitchen,
her
do you
head.
know what a marshmallow is? Oh wait, everyone close your eyes.
You close your. Everybody closes their eyes for a moment, and there is a slight scuffling noise, and then quiet again.
Mm-hmm.
And
Guy opens his eyes.
you open your eyes, and there is a bowl of like heavy whipping cream, and that's it. You're guessing that's the best they got.
We can work with this. It's gonna take some quickly whips up the whipping cream into an actual whipped cream state.
Mhm, mhm, mhm.
Just enough to put on top of the drinks.
Yeah,
And I think if there's any like leftover of the melted chocolate, he just dribbles that a little bit on top to in an attempt to make it look fancy.
yeah, 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 yeah. Oh.
Ta-da! Oh shoot! He grabs another teacup,
Mhm.
makes a fourth cup,
Uh huh.
and we'll set it out for the kitchen.
Oh.
Now we take our drinks, find a nice warm fire to sit by, and then we chill. Or no, warm up.
Very well. There are a few fireplaces. Where is there a preferred place to?
What's the biggest, fanciest fireplace you got? We're doing this, we're going big.
Um, that would be the sitting room in the, and it's kind of cut off because there's another jump cut.
Ah! Another save. What was that? What is that? That is a 16. He's good.
Okay. And you're in one of the. You think it's one of the seating areas. It does not look like one of the library areas, although there are some books and things in here. But there
Mm-hmm.
is just a very large, lovely stained glass window, and there are, couches usually for guests to come and sit and everything. But oh, the fireplace. The
Oh,
fireplace is grand. It's like you think it's more technically a small bonfire than a fireplace, and you're guessing it probably can heat a decent amount of this section of the estate. How big it
oh,
is?
oh, yes, yes. Guy just has a full moment of just like as he starts for it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, got the fireplace. We're gonna need blankets and some pillows. Oh, this is gonna be so cozy. Yes. Guy is just giggling in absolute delight.
Oh. Flora and Briar are looking at you a bit confused because they just go to sit down. Like, what? Like, they just sit on the couch.
Wait. Can we I can't do it. Can we jump cut for a big blanket?
Is If you require one, we can.
Is that what it's called? Is it it's called the jump cut, right?
Yes, that is one of the things it can be called. Yes.
Can we jump cut with like a really big blanket?
Um, Very well. And there's I gotta say, just like you and Flora jump cut because Briar just rolls his eyes. But yeah, like there's a jump cut and Flora's now just sitting on a side chair, and you're standing next to like this really big bed with a huge warm blanket over it.
Wait, are they in like a different room now?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
Flora's just still
oh
sitting.
yeah. Oh, that'll work. I'm just gonna take this off the bed. Guy
Okay,
gathers the big blanket up in his arms.
it is a very big blanket, but you managed to mostly get it in your arms.
Half of it
It's
is over him at
Oh
this
yeah.
point.
Mm-hmm. And you feel everything just kind of shift around. You go whoop, as you go
Oof,
back. And Flora's
nice.
just back on the couch, and you're standing like in the middle of it all.
He throws the blanket over over Florian Briar.
Ah! Oh, why?
Cozy. And guy proceeds to also like after that guy proceeds to actually get like set up the blanket to where it's cozy over their laps. Guy
Mm-hmm.
also squeezes in onto the couch with drinks.
Mm-hmm. It's good it's big because Briar's actually sitting on one of the chairs while Flora's on the couch.
Guy looks at Briar.
What? I'm sitting. I've even got the.
He scoots on the couch with a very Briar sized space on it now and pats it, staring at Briar.
He pointedly looks to the fire.
Briar,
What?
Bri.
What?
Bri. Your wife is
Yes.
cold. She needs help warming up.
You want her warm inside?
Yep. Hey, look at that. This is 21.
Hey, you say Flora's cold, and he just immediately stiffens, and his hand is like holding on to the arm of the chair. Like, no, no, he's not gonna give in that easily. No, you can't get him that
Guys just
easily.
guys just patting. Guy's just patting the space next to Flora. The Briar-sized space. He's lifting up the blanket for Briar to come in.
He gets up with such force, it's like the chair gets knocked back a few feet. He just like storms over and he just sits down, and you two bounce up into the air. The hot chocolate leaves his teacup and goes back into the
Whee!
cup, and his you two just go boom down.
Catch the tea, catch the drinks back into the tea. Love it. Guy just giggles, adjusts the blanket over all three of them.
This is incredibly unnecessary.
Shh, drink your hot chocolate, also known as hot cocoa.
It falls quiet a little bit as they start taking their sips. And the fireplace crackles warmly, and you all start to warm up.
Can Guy insight check?
Yep.
Yay, 25.
25! Oh. Flora looks tired, but you'd almost say peaceful as well. Like she looks content, like not quite content, but she's just look like it is a very positive look. Like she is tired, she has done all this, she is carefully holding the mug in cup in both hands and carefully sipping at it, and she's just yeah, she's just kind of kind of cozy there, doing pretty good, doing all right. And Briar looks, the confusion is still there, but he almost looks relaxed. But then he seems to like tighten up a bit, like he's trying not to relax. But every now and
Think
again
Guy,
he like glances down at floor and just like gives a very quiet breath.
think Guy casts a hmm, very quiet message to Flora,
Mm-hmm.
and just is like, man, Briar's shoulder sure looks like a comfy place to rest your head. Wink, wink. And he says wink, wink in the message.
She just like blinks, and there's just like a feeling of confusion back. But she just like tilts her head a little and like rests it a little against his shoulders, like, what? And Briar stiffens a little more at that.
And then Guy casts another very quiet message to Briar, and he's just like, "This is the part where you lean back a little bit, so it's cozy for her."
I blame you for this entirely.
Okay.
I... Here's the thing, he starts leaning backwards.
Mm-hmm. Does he lean back? Just lean back in the couch?
Yeah, so it's like she just. Flora slides a little bit because she didn't expect him to go backwards.
It's not that far back, is it?
No, it's more just his size and just the shift.
Ah.
So like she's not toppling off the couch or anything. It's just, you know, that moment of like whoop.
Mm-hmm. It's just Guy's gentle way to nudge them to just lay back and relax.
Mm-hmm. Flora manages. Briar is still struggling slightly.
Let's see. Do I? Oh wait, I almost forgot. Cause this is what I get for here it is. As they are are resting there, uh, Guy is just gonna start. He's just gonna start humming a little bit,
Mhm.
humming like a small, just a gentle song,
Mhm.
very gently. Kind of lets it echo throughout the large sitting area,
Mhm. Mhm. Mm,
just as something to for them to relax,
mhm. Give me
using his song of rest ability.
Oh. What does that do really quick?
Uh, for From a technical standpoint, it's just a you. If you or any friendly creatures who can hear your performance regain hit points at the end of a short rest by spending. It's a health point regen thing for short
Mhm.
rests.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But it's
Yes, but
like
in this,
Mhm. Mhm.
it's just something to encourage them to rest.
That's fair. Yeah, I wouldn't say you need to roll for that. I say it works and just like Flora probably like shivers a little bit and like just tucks herself up a little more, and Briar just eventually starts losing the tension just like a little bit, and his eyes kind of almost go half lidded, and he just like kind of doesn't really look anywhere in particular. He's just kind of listening.
Any chance that they fall asleep?
Yeah. Eventually, I'd say like Flora definitely first, and then eventually, after a little bit, Briar drifts off as well.
Once he's sure they're asleep and rested, Guy is gonna enjoy the peace and quiet. Gonna slowly stop singing.
Mhm. Mhm.
Enjoy the peace and quiet a bit longer.
Mhm.
Takes a few more sips of his hot chocolate, and then he is going to very carefully, sneak out from under the blanket
Mhm. Mhm.
and tuck them both. Make sure they're nice and tucked in for a bit, and he's gonna let them sleep for a bit before heading back to the kitchen.
Okay. Do you knock or do you head into the kitchen?
He gives a little knock.
Mhm.
Hey, kitchen, I just wanna. And he kind of speaks quietly for a bit. Hey, kitchen, could I get the same milk and chocolate again? I want to make another thing of hot chocolate.
Okay. So you do that, and you hear some scuttling and scurrying, and then it falls quiet, and there's a soft click as the door cracks ajar.
Yep. Comes in.
Okay, so there's milk, there's chocolate, there's the heavy whipped cream already whipped up, and that's all on the island. Around on the counter space, there's so many teacups filled with hot chocolate with different forms
Ooh.
of whipped cream on top, and there's still like the gold and the some of the sugar crystals and like other things as Kitchen tried to make fancy hot chocolate.
Oh, those look so pretty and they smell really good. Oh, I gotta. I'm gonna try. Kitchen, I'm gonna try a few real quick, if that's okay. I'm gonna. Oh, they look so good.
Mm-hmm. So you try them and they're really good. They're really decadent. They are rich and creamy, and the balance is much better now that it seems to know what's going
Mm-hmm.
on. And it's like a really good level of cream, and even like the bit on top, like you did it and everything. But again, with the hot chocolate, it seems as you did with the popcorn, there seems to be something missing. Like it's still really good. It is still probably some of the best hot chocolate you've ever had, but there was just something yours seemed to have when you made it. It was just that little bit different.
Hmm. I'm still gonna roll. Uh. Yeah, I'll do a whiz save
Yeah.
for this. Yeah, no, there, dear. That's a six. There are, as usual, whenever Guy tries something from the kitchen, there are just some tears going because just like, "Yup,
Mhm.
take kitchen. How are you so good at food?" I
Mhm.
mean, I guess it makes sense because you're a kitchen. Oh, these are so good.
Mhm.
Yep, that's a keeper. That's a keeper recipe. Oh, that's so good. Okay,
Mhm.
I gotta. And he's gonna go back to. He's gonna go back and spend the next few minutes making another batch of hot chocolate. He's gonna make a few more cups. One for. He's gonna make another for kitchen.
Mhm. Mhm.
He's gonna make one for Jeanette, pepper, and charcoal.
Oh.
And then he's going to make one more cup that he's going to put on a little tray, and
Mhm.
he's going to leave the other cups in the kitchen for them, and asks the kitchen to let if it's able to let Jeanette, pepper, and charcoal know that there's some hot chocolate waiting for them.
Mhm. Mhm.
But he's going to take that last cup, and he is going to go up the stairs towards Flora's room where he remembers there being a mirror.
Mhm.
He never I don't believe he no, he never went inside,
No.
but
Well,
the
he
others had told him about it.
yeah, he'd never seen the mirror like that. Or did hang on. No, he
I
did.
don't
He saw when Flora was dancing in it
Yeah.
when he called her out of it while in the clock.
Yeah, he had seen that,
Yeah.
and he had heard from what the others had seen when they
Mhm.
had gone in.
Mhm. When you step in this time, it looks like a mirror.
Huh. Well, guy, this is possibly a chance you're making a fool of yourself, but that would not be the first time. Eh, heck it. Uh, he's just gonna go up to the mirror, kind of put his face to it to see if he can, like, really see through it.
Mhm. It I mean, you don't see your face unfortunately. You just see
Yeah.
the inside of your jacket,
That
the
that
behind you.
occurs to him as he's doing it, and he kind of takes a moment to turn away from the mirror and take a breath and just like, "Yep, that was the dumbest thing I could have done." Okay. Turns back around,
Mhm.
focuses on anything but himself,
Mhm.
and just, I don't know, he knocks on it, I guess? He doesn't really know what he's doing. He
Yeah.
didn't think, as usual, in
Yeah.
very guy fashion, he didn't
Mhm.
think this far ahead.
Yeah, no, that's fair. You knock on it though, and it is a very loud, almost echoing sound.
Hello?
The surface ripples slightly, almost as if it's water.
Oh, okay. That's progress. I don't want to intrude. I don't know if poking my head. Can I poke my. He gives it a poke.
It feels like glass still.
Gives it another little knock.
The surface ripples, and this time, almost like
Ooh.
after a pebble is dropped in water, continues to ripple, and it doesn't
Ooh.
fade out this time.
Hello? That's not terrifying at all. Hello? Is there a big, dark, looming crow fella in here? Raven Lord? Hello?
I know that voice.
Hi. How you doing? Been. It's
Why
been a
have
minute.
you returned here?
I I brought you hot chocolate. Freely given hot chocolate.
It is winter.
Yes.
Let me rest. I.
Oh, were you sleeping? Oh, should I, balance thing? Should I give apology? I mean, I do feel bad. I don't mean to wake you up if you're sleeping. I just thought since it's cold, you might want something to warm you. Can you drink?
I am capable of the act. Why do you bring me things?
Just something to warm you up? Because it's winter and cold?
What do you want?
For. Oh, for this? No, freely given.
That is not what I asked. What do you want?
I guess I wanted to check in, see how you're doing.
Why? What ulterior motives could you possibly have?
To see how you're doing?
Keep your truths then.
No, I mean, I did want to see how you were doing, because, the way last we left off, you weren't doing too good.
I am alive, and that is all that is necessary.
Well, it's good that you're alive. Do you not want the hot chocolate? I can get something else.
You hear several pops and snaps.
This weirdly doesn't bother Guy as much considering what he.
It doesn't sound like the usual pops and snaps that come from bone.
Oh, okay, then maybe it does bother him a little bit.
And eventually, a very large clock, obviously bigger than you, reaches out through the glass. You're not sure how it manages to fit, but
Ooh.
it does.
Oh, Guy will place the cup of hot chocolate into his hand. Oh, I do have a few other. Hold on, I do have a few other things, also freely given. But it's not for you. It's for the. I heard that there were gravestones in there, and I don't know if this is a thing you do. I don't know a lot about Fey culture. And Guy's gonna actually reach into his pockets
Mm-hmm.
that are since they are Toon Kind pants. He is able to hold a lot more. It helps to have spacious Toon Kind pockets to hold
Yeah,
things.
yeah,
He
absolutely.
does have to take them out carefully one at a time, but he brings out flowers,
Aww.
just little uh a variety of like wildflowers that he picked up along the way.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. The hand had started to retreat, but when you mentioned for the graves, it paused and waited.
I don't know how many because I wasn't in there, so I don't uh so I kind of just got as many as I think was. I got a lot. So he puts. It ends up being he does have to take them out one at a time
Oh,
because they were just in his pocket. He
yeah.
doesn't want to like destroy. He wants to make sure they still come out nice.
Mm-hmm,
How they
mm-hmm.
survived in his pockets, I don't know.
Yeah, I was gonna ask how does.
Toon logic of
Yeah.
Toon clothes
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
is what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
He takes them all out. By the time there is a good Ravenlord's hand though is pretty big,
Oh yeah.
so he probably holds them just fine. But it's probably like a bouquet's worth of flowers.
Mm, yeah, yeah. There's definitely enough room in that one hand.
Mm-hmm. There you
Yeah.
go. Freely given.
Why do you give to that which is not your own?
Um. Mm, seems the thing to do. And the Ravenlord can roll insight if he wants, but it is Guy answers with nothing but complete honesty.
Oh, Raven Lord, where's your insight? You have a character sheet. Hang on. Okay. Inside, 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 inside. Where is your inside? There it is. Over.
Is it not good?
That's not.
Oh, nope, never mind. It's very good.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like, do I even need to roll? I mean, I'll roll for the hell of it.
No, I don't. That's a 19. That's a plus 19 modifier. I don't think you need to roll on insight ever again.
Yeah. Look, he's very paranoid. It made sense.
It makes sense, and it's just this lovely reminder that this is an archfey.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, 36, so he knows Guy is being honest.
Hmm.
Oh, this absolute archfey is just, yeah. Oh. But he's still quiet a moment, and the taloned hand stays there a bit before slowly pulling back into the glass that still ripples like water. You can't see through to the other side at the moment, but the surface still shifts. You are too young to understand.
About what?
The honesty and truth of which you carry. It will get you killed.
Hasn't yet.
As I said, you are young.
Yeah, still around though.
We'll see how long that lasts. And with that, the glass smooths and stops until it just looks like a mirror once again.
Hmm. I think Guy reaches out and just gives the surface just a small pat. Well,
Mm-hmm.
have a good one. I'll guess I'll see you when I see you. And
Mm-hmm.
he'll leave the room.
Okay. Nothing stops him.
It's gonna head back to the sitting room with Flora and Briar and sneak back into the blanket.
Okay. Yeah, you don't need to roll. They're out. Briar spent so much energy with those two nat 20s.
I think what he does do though
Mm-hmm.
is move their cups so that way nothing falls or
Ah,
creates
yeah,
a
yeah,
big
yeah.
sound.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Just moves those out of the way, readjusts the blanket,
Mm-hmm.
then cozies on in as well.
Oh, oh, that's fair. Yeah. It's so soft.
Yep, he just gets cozied on in and you know what? Yeah, I think he just leans against Briar's other side very carefully.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's out. I don't know how comfy he is because that's pretty much all muscle there, but
You know what? Guy grabs a pillow to which way is Briar's head leaning? Back or forward?
probably back. He's gonna get such a stiff neck.
Yep, that guy's just gonna. Ah, do I need to roll sleight of hand or strength to get that pillow under this man's head?
Probably both.
Okay, I'm just gonna roll two d20s.
Yep.
Actually, no, I'll do separate. I'll do. Should I do strength first or sleight of hand first?
Let's do strength first.
Okay, that's not gonna end well. That's gonna end so badly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's 11.
11? Okay, okay. So you at least sort of managed to get the head up a little bit. That's gonna make your sleight of hand at least a decent check for it.
Okay, so I got to get a good sleight of hand to.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah, yeah, yeah. But it's not gonna be nigh impossible because you did at least manage to get something
well,
with strength.
It's a good thing that I rolled really well because that's a 28.
Okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. You're not sure you're gonna get it in there at first because you barely managed to get his head up, but then you're just like, whoop, and you're like, huh, I guess that wasn't hard at all.
Pro moves. Guy
Mm-hmm.
just whispers that to himself. I am
Yep.
a pro.
Mm-hmm.
And then he snuggles in and probably falls asleep as well.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep.
I think that might be a good place to.
I think so too, yeah. Unless you have anything else.
No, no. Guy did. Guy got all the things he had set out to do
Yeah,
today done. So.
that's fair. I'm gonna say, just as one last little thing, Charcoal,
Mm-hmm.
like, peeks in through the door, quietly closes the door. Off he goes. He's not disturbing this. He can ask
Oh.
for his snacks later.
Oh, he will. Can I actually? Can I do a small retcon and say Guy left the snacks with Charcoal's hot chocolate?
Yes. So when he goes to the kitchen, he's just like, success!
Yep. There's the half bag he didn't finish, and then a full bag of what was promised.
This bird is delighted, and he will, of
Yep.
course, be letting Jeanette and Pepper know that their hot chocolate is here too, or that there is a hot
Yep.
drink for them here.
Yep.
And yeah, I think that is where the camera pans out. This was so soft.
Hehehe.
Oh.
Aimed for soft, got soft. Hell
Yep.
yeah.
Hell yeah. Oh.
That was very good.
That was so good. I hug you so much. Thank you,
Really
Fable.
big hugs. I
Big
hope
hugs.
Guy is never gonna know, but I do hope that the Raven Lord at least got something from that hot chocolate
Yeah. Yeah.
and the flowers.
Mhm. Mhm. Oh, but there now. Thank you, listening audience, and thank you, future listeners. Just thank you. I give you all hugs. Love for all
Thank
of
y'all for
you.
listening.
Yes, I hope you all have good time zones. Bye.
Bye
Bye
bye.
bye.